Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am camping out in the woods, and many times when people are camping, they still want to look good for pictures, and you don't want to take pictures like this. So what we are going to do today is show you how you can still look glam for the pictures while camping. But first, we need a water source, and the only water source here is by the creek. So we're gonna go to my favorite spot near my waterfall. Yeah. We'll be right back. So this is my favorite spot. It's the waterfall. As you can see, I have the boots on because for safety in case there's a rattlesnake. But now that we're down by the water, I'm gonna change into my water suit. So excuse my dogs. This is their favorite area too. But so while camping, I put all my makeup in the bin like this, so it stays secure and still good, and I can still use it. So I got a bunch of makeup that I want to try today while we're camping. So first I want to go in with this Nars Eye Cream. And this is the Nars Skin, and it's the eye cream. And we're going to go over a little bit, just put some eye cream on for moisturizer. And then for moisturizer, I am going to use this Then I Met You Calming Tide Gel Cream. We'll just put that all over the face and let that sit in. So I'm going to first go in with this e.l.f. lid primer, and I'm going to prime my lids. And then I'm just going to take my finger and rub it in with the primer. Next, I'm going to go in with this NYX Marshmallow Primer. I'm so excited to use it. I've heard lots of good things about it. Oh, and it looks like, there we go. There's the pump. And we're going to just go in with the full face of this marshmallow. Oh, I think that was a lot. Primer for all over the face. It's a little bit hard to kind of do makeup when you're by waterfall and no mirror, but we're gonna rock it. We're gonna do this. Next, we are going in with this Placebo One Step Color Corrector. I got this off of Amazon, and it's all the different colors to correct your face. So, not sure how you're supposed to use it. So I'm just gonna go in. There's some pumps and mix it up and put it all over my face because I have redness, I have dark circles, I got bags, I got lots of stuff. So we're gonna put this over the face. We're gonna go in and just blend that out. I don't know if it's better to do it with this sponge or what. We're going to just put it all over, especially under my bags, my eyes, where my dark circles are. And we're just going to blend that in. Now that it's all nice and dewy, I'll let it sit for a second and we'll go in the foundation. Next, we're going to go in with foundation. I just picked up this e.l.f. Camel CC cream. I've been excited to see it or try it. I got it in the full coverage, natural finish. So I'm excited to try it out. But first, I gotta wet my sponge, and the only source of water is this creek, so I'm gonna get it all wet. And this is a Real Technique sponge, and sponge it out. So now it's all wet, and now we can go in with our foundation. Alright, I got it wet, and now I got my grandson to pull my mirror because it's a little difficult doing it like this. So we're just gonna go in with a couple pumps. And what we do to get GLAM, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna need, but we want full coverage today. It's a hot day here, and it's a hot day, and we want to have full coverage, and we want it to last, and we want to look GLAM. So next, we are going in with the Hydrating Camel Concealer, and this is in the shade Warm, Fair Warm. So hopefully this is my shade. That's why you don't have your grandson looking at you while you're doing your makeup. Because he thinks I'm making a mess, but I rest assure you, it'll all work out. And for me, sorry about my dogs too. This video is a little bit harder than I thought. The struggle is real. Next, we're going to go in and contour our stick with our face with the Wet n Wild Do Under Contour Stick. And I'm going in with this shade here. It's the only shade I could find. So we'll see if it works. We're going to go in and contour. Oh, it looks like it'll work. I don't know how much I need with this stuff, but I'm just going to go in, contour my nose, and next we are going to go in with liquid highlight from Flesh. And I'm not sure. You're supposed to do it this way, but we're just going to do it this way and see how it works. And then we're just going to blend all that in. But first I got to get my sponge wet again. Oh my, this is why you don't bring your makeup camping and try to get all the better. Oh my God. Well, now that I got it all pitched back up, hopefully none of it's ruined, I'm going to go wash my sponge again and get this face blended out before it dries. I hope it's not one of those cream stuff that you need to blend out quickly. But you know what? The only people that are going to see me is my family anyway. No one's around, and maybe a bear. So let's blend this out. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea, but we better finish it. I want to finish the look. So we're going to go and set the powder, set the face with this banana powder setting powder. Oh, and it looks like a lot came out. So we're going to go in with this powder brush from Real Technique. I've never done it this way, so let's see how this works. Oh God, and my dog. Go away. Oh, it's kind of yellow. Maybe I put too much on. This look is going to be a disaster. Okay, so that banana setting powder didn't go well with the brush. I don't know if it's me or just what it is. So I'm going to try to go with this I Love Revolution. It's the peach smelling setting powder. I've been dying to use this. Oh, and it's got a little puff. So we're going to just go over that with that. Okay, well, we had to find a stick to get the little thing off. So I'm going to just tap some into here. Into the cap. And then go all over. I have an brush. I'm just using a brush by it, and I'm gonna go all over and really try to set my face because we really need this makeup to be set. I think we're finally where we can go do the eyes. So I got this set of Luxie brushes out of my Ipsy, so we're gonna use these. And for eyeshadow palette, I just got this from Revolution, bought it. It's the strawberry palette. Oh, those colors are gorgeous, and we're gonna do that. And I wanna go in a little bit with the Natasha Denona palette that I got out of my BoxyCharm. Decided to try that as well. So first we're going to I want to go in with the transition shade with the Natasha Denona, and I'm going to go in with this one here. I'm going to use this one out of the palette. I'm going to kind of do it like this because I need the mirror. And I'm just going to kind of go all over. I'm using one of the brushes. It doesn't really give an, Luxie 209 brush. I'm just going to go all over my eyelid. Then we are going to go in with, I think I want to go in with this shade called Juicy. And I'm just going to use the same brush. If this look ends up coming out good, I think we got to win. So I'm just going to put that in my crease. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But these brushes are really nice. They're really soft. Big one! And obviously I'm going to try these products. We're in a more controlled environment to make sure I really like them. But I think I am going to go in next with this shade Strawberry here. I think that's a little pretty color. And I'm just going to kind of put that in my face and then kind of take it to the V. I love how this palette smells too. Yeah, we'll have to definitely clean up some of this eye. Remember, I have to close my eyes and kind of do it because I have a hard time with that. And then it doesn't help that I'm in a really uncontrolled environment with dogs and water splashing, the grandson playing. But we're going to make this work somehow. These brushes are very nice. I like them. We're going to probably have to go in with some concealer and fix some of this up though. Okay, next. Alright, I decided I'm going to go into this by IBY Beauty and Lighten. I'm going to go in with this glitter shade. I think that will be really pretty. But I got to get my brush wet. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Just dip it into the into the water. And we're going to just get it wet and really see how this works. And I'm going to just put it like right here in the middle of the eyelid. Really get that glitter to pop. We need to fix this look. work better if I was at home in front of my mirror. I don't know why I thought this was going to be a good idea. Now I know why people decide not to put makeup on while camping. Well, some people might, and they might be better at it than I am. Okay. So, alright, so I'm going to go back in with the strawberry shade and maybe a little bit of this juicy shade and just put it under my eyelid. Oh my gosh. That's okay, we gotta fix it with some concealer anyway. I think I have a smaller brush. I'll go in and blend with a smaller brush all this out. Okay. I'm gonna try this Wet n Wild metallic liquid eyeliner in pink. Might as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I've never tried this before. Especially going blind. Yeah, this is probably not the best product for me to do. But we're gonna just go with it. And my eyelashes are all pink now. It's okay. We got some good mascara that I've been wanting to try because of all the hype. So we'll see if it covers all that. Yeah, this didn't work so well. But that's okay. So, I'm going to clean some of this up. I'm going to just put my concealer down. And hopefully I can fix some of this look. I don't know if we can save it. But we're going to try. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Mascara Primer. Maybe this will save some of this. Okay, now I want to go in with, I'm so excited to try this, the famous Sky High Mascara. Let's see what this can do for me right now. Especially over the primer and this liquid, oh my god. Well, you always say to leave it until it dries so we can wipe it off. This looks good. I just have to go over it quite a bit to cover what I screwed up. I'm going to go into this now NYX under eye gel primer in the purple. Probably should have put this on before my mascara, but I forgot about it, so it is what it is. Okay. Now I'm just going to do a highlight over under my brow, and then do the inner corner with the Ofra Rosea Dry Highlighter, and we're also going to probably use that as part of the cheek as well after we do the face. But I've seen good things about this highlight, so kind of just want to put it under there in my inner corner. Now we're going to go in with our brows and with the e.l.f. in the shade of taupe. So I'm just going to kind of use this spoolie, and now I'm going to draw in my brows. Oh my goodness, I can't even draw. This is not working out. Alrighty. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. brow gel just to kind of set our brows. And even though I don't know, oh, it's kind of tinted too, I didn't realize that. Not that we need to worry about our brows setting when we have a disaster here, but we'll get through it. Okay, now that we've done that, okay, now we're going to go in with this Morphe bronzer palette to get our, kind of bronze our skin. And I'm going to go in the shade with Donut. So I'm going to use that same shade and go in with Donut and just kind of contour our nose again. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Nars Orgasm blush, and it's kind of cracked. That happened with my suitcase again, because they just kind of throw my luggage around, and I'm just going to try to use this tiny mirror. My dogs did not cooperate with me today. Now we're gonna go into this Nomad highlighter. It's called Kiss of Sun highlighter, and it's a very pretty like pinkish color. I'm gonna try to use the mirror this time. We'll see. Going to go over with that. Okay. Next we're going to go in with the gel lip liner by Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade, I think it's like mauve or something. And we're going to just line our lips.
Oh, you can go for the deep, all right.
So now we're going to just go in with Heart Candy Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Loverboy. It's a little dark, but it'll have to do. Okay, so last but not least, we're gonna set our face with this Coconut Wet n Wild Primer Water, and we're gonna just set our face with this. It smells good and refreshing. So this is the look. It was a kind of a disaster to try to put it all together, but it'll do for camping here in the woods. Loving my waterfall. Ah! Ruger! He likes it too.